Blake Belladonna's gonna be in a death battle with Mikasa.
Yay?
I don't think Blake's got a chance. So anyway, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts.
Hot take of the day, and we just started.
I thought all the Ruby characters always won because it's,
No,
Weiss got
lost.
absolutely messed up by Mitsuru from P3. Like...
To be fair, that wasn't a fair fight.
It was not. Mitsuru messed Weiss up. It was glorious.
Hey, don't mess with Beskar like that.
I have not watched a death battle in a really long time.
I've seen him occasionally, but it was more like out of nature.
I feel like they did Tifa dirty in her fight with Yang.
I still don't agree with that. I feel like it was fairly, thought
From
out.
what I heard, they limited what abilities she could use. Like, they only gave her abilities from Distidia, and Distidia only gives her a couple abilities for balance sake. Because in Final Fantasy VII, you can do whatever you want with any character.
Right.
And there's so many area slots that you can just load them up. So there's no reason that Tifa shouldn't be able to summon Bahamut Zero or something.
But isn't that kind of getting extra help, though? The summons?
I mean, summons are just regular magic.
But that's still an extra person.
In FF7 universe, they're only there for a single attack.
Ken, we could have just warped to Bastion, I think.
No, is there a gummy?
I needed to use a different warp drive, remember? The original route got too dangerous or something?
You make me paranoid, Dad. You make me second guess what I think I know. It's usually correct, but every time you say something like, am I right?
You know what? I'm sorry. It's been a minute.
Okay, let's refer back to that meme. I know this sounds like the back of my hand. Hey, that's new.
It's like saying I know this like the back of my hand, and then Dad says there's a mark on my hand. I'm like, I don't remember that mark, so I have to look at my hand. I'm like, oh.
I usually play my own, so it's kind of weird to have to watching instead of playing it, so my apologies.
I mean, there are plenty of parts of this game that I don't have a strategy, I just must do it.
I mean, it's a lot different.
Like, I've got the timing of the Muffsu boss fight pretty close to down. Like, I don't really die to her anymore.
Alright, now it's kind of loaded in the next area.
Not to jump at.
So, what are the spaceships that we fight in the gummy levels anyway? Are those shadows?
They're
heartless, yes.
John, I will never not be confused by that.
Man, wait till you reach the nobodies and first.
That sounds like a threat.
A little bit.
And then the dream is like, please kill me now. Yeah, the Dream Eaters have a theme that's awful.
It's quirky.
On the bright side, the new guns seem to be helping a lot.
Yes, seriously.
Vanguard Luard. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Vanguard.
That's not a name I recognize.
Vanguard Luard? No.
No.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised we haven't had a few more Kingdom Hearts fans that
They're too busy playing with Kingdom Hearts 3 months.
I mean, sure.
To be fair, I see images of these bots, I'm just like, oh dear god.
As far as the fandom goes, it's probably really irritating to watch someone play it for the first time and have no idea what's going on.
We usually love watching people experience it for the first time.
Usually, yeah.
Watching people encounter the craziest moments for the first time is just always entertaining.
Well, I mean, I know the Vanguard Luard has one question. What would that be, my dude?
It's like, may I ask a question? I think you just did.
Yeah, like, go for it. Well, technically speaking, they said a statement, as in, I got one question. so they didn't ask a question.
Yeah.
But yet, you're good. You're playing KH, but I'm in the X and Y category. What? Did it not update the category? Oh my god.
That's
Twitch.
Oh, I appreciate you letting me know, Vanguard. Like, I swear it's fighting me on this. Okay, yeah.
And looks like
I
Streamlabs is
love
done.
Pokemon X and Y Final Remix.
Okay, there we go.
X and Y final remix. That'd be interesting.
Pokemon HD 2.5 Final Remix Final Chapter Prologue.
Alright, let's make sure. Yep, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 remake. Alright, thanks for letting me know, Vanguard. I had no idea that it wanted to be stupid like that.
That was from the Lucy Lodge that you did yesterday, right?
Yep, that's correct.
How's that going, by the way?
Hey, Bastion.
Oh boy, a new high score.
Yay.
Because that matters to me. Oh hey, Beast.
Alright, there is one stop that's sort of worth taking. You're gonna want to walk through the library real quick.
Okay.
It's technically optional, but you get some good stuff.
Oh, Beast, do you have more items I can take from you?
Preferably not.
Nope. No, don't apologize, Vanguard. I appreciate you letting me know. That was very...
No, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't annoyed at you, I was annoyed at Twitch. Don't even worry about it.
I don't know why this particular block moves up and down, because you can still reach it by jumping at it at its highest point.
For the power of science, of course.
You can finally get the Trinity.
Oh yeah, we unlocked White Trinities for beating the Hercules Cup.
Correct.
Yeah.
Boop.
And the cutscene happens before we're done with Googly, so you can activate it.
So, what did you think about that Riku fight last stream?
It was pretty good. I really liked the way it ended, where, like, he and I almost took each other down. Like, I was at 1 health at the end of the fight. It was glorious.
That was a good moment there.
Crazy.
It was one of the most anime things I've ever borne witness to. And I've borne witness to a lot of anime things.
Clutch victories in Kingdom Hearts are always super satisfying.
Yes. Especially when you try so hard. Like, I still can't
First time I beat Kingdom Hearts 2, it's final boss. I was 1 HP on that part where he's shooting all the lasers at you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that has to be really stressful.
Oh, great. Gotta love the lightning shield.
Once you get to that part, you basically won the fight. So long as you know what you're doing, because I do know people who only push one button for some reason. You're supposed to push both, guys. You're dying because you're only pushing one button.
Okay, so library you said. Why is a large body here?
Oh, not just a large body here. There's a new class of Hercules that will sometimes spawn. They're invisible, and they hurt like hell.
Excuse me?
Yes, I know which one you're talking about.
They're invisible soldiers, and they can fly across the room, they can warp, and they only show themselves when you've dealt a lot of damage to them. But you can lock onto them if you're pacing. Like, if you know they're low, you can get the lock on.
That sounds very confusing. Oh yeah, I got the jackpot skill and equipped it, so that's why enemies are exploding a lot more.
Yep, and possibly getting any rare items. Make it.
He hit it with stop.
I really wish, I don't think there is, if I'm wrong, somebody might tell me, but I wish there was a way to just take certain balls off the duck.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't ever want them to do myself. Hell, I never use stop.
Yeah.
Frankly, if it was more effective on Dragon Maleficent, I would have used it a lot more, but it only lasted for like a
If
second.
stop lasted longer, it would be good, but it doesn't last long.
The stop is a very, like, it's very situational.
There's pretty much the only place you're gonna need it is for the Phantom Fog.
I mean, I think
I like blizzards, I like lightning, and I like gravity in my attack.
And then first game, definitely arrow for boosting defense.
Yeah, and arrow for defense. Arrows for basically necessary for one of the bosses.
Yeah. The best part is they even, like, the windshield even has, like, the breathe, like, the stronger it gets, so, like, you can still cause damage up close. So it's, like, so basically in my magic shortcut, I have pure effects, arrow is square, and then thunder is triangle.
I do have a question for you, Cameron. Do you recognize Final Fantasy enough that you would recognize a classic enemy if it were to appear?
Potentially? It depends on how classic an enemy we're talking. Like...
I would personally consider it probably the most iconic Final Fantasy enemy.
Is it a cactuar?
Okay, see, I'd absolutely recognize a cactuar.
Oh wait, is the Tomberry?
I wish Tom Berry was in Kingdom Hearts.
That would
so
be
he gets
funny.
stabbed by a knife and dies.
Well, that sounds rude.
But okay, so which
are
enemy?
these tiny little gremlin-looking guys that carry a lamp creepily, and their weapon is this tiny little kitchen knife.
Okay,
and when they hit you with it, they hurt bad.
Like hell.
Totally one of the most dangerous enemies.
Why am I in the library?
Up the stairs. Up the stairs.
On it.
Up the stairs.
Yeah, because Belle should be around here.
There in the cutscene.
Of course she's
And
in the
then after
library. Frickin' nerd.
Yeah, this cutscene is entirely missable, as well as what's available after the cutscene.
Oh good, they remembered your hair color.
No, for some reason it's just only a stained glass portrait.
I never even noticed that it was wrong in stained glass, so... That would be yet another thing I didn't know about in Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough.
Like, my gosh, those mosaics that weren't properly colored, that bothers me.
Yeah, I don't know why they left it there as is, like with Brunette,
Cinderella is like
and Redhead.
That's all that's in the library now, but now that you have the save point, you can open here later. After you seal the keyhole, come back to the library. Just
on
remember that.
Surprise.
No.
I always love the battle theme for Hello Bastion.
Rude.
Coche de Norte.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
It's not one of my top battle themes, though.
gotta love big shield guys in a very small space, so you can barely get around their shields.
And again, that's why I like Gravity so much, is that Gravity destroys the shield guys.
So which battle theme from the first game would you say was your favorite?
I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's one of the Traverse Town battle themes.
The second one, right? Okay, yeah.
My second favorite's
Oh, great. Those wyvern guys aren't as annoying in Traverse Town, but they're still pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I pretty much only have a problem when they're here, because you can kill them and can fall right off.
No, the problem is sometimes they'll spawn at like high points in Traverse Town, like atop the Gizmo shop, and then they'll knock me off and then despawn. And it'll spawn the shadows on the lower section.
And for some reason we didn't get despawn enemies remembering how much damage.
Oh, that's even better. Because then if they despawned and came back, they
You almost kill something, you've got to look too far away from the spawn point.
Ooh, nice save.
Glide is very useful.
It really is.
I forget, is Super Glide in this game? Or is that not Kingdom Hearts 2?
I think that's Kingdom Hearts 2. Once you upgraded Final Form, I believe.
For Cameron in this world, Super Glide is just faster glide.
Yeah.
Faster glide does sound nice. Hey, that's rude.
A little bit.
What's even happening on screen right now?
Chaos. Mass chaos.
Again, I usually like to find a corner and straight grade spam things away, just so I don't fall off.
Hey, barrel rolls are illegal.
Let's move an alien.
Go barrel roll.
I mean, technically speaking, alien roll, but still, it's not as sketchy.
I know.
So I'll allow it.
That's quite a mouthful.
Does somebody have Twitch up just in case Twitch messes up again?
I do not. I'm watching through my phone.
Why are you jumping on the platform? You're supposed to hit the switch.
He wasn't sure.
Not that switch.
Oh, the switch.
I'm sorry, I've played this game so many times, so it was just
Wrong lever!
I'm not remembering exactly where to go.
Oh, don't forget, this is the Tri-Wizard. The Tri-Wizard.
This is one of those moments where I gotta remind myself that you have not played this game 40 times.
No, this is my 5th... Well, this is my 6th time turning it on, really.
So then, you are liking the game, right? You're digging it?
I don't have any issues against it. Like, it feels like they made some really annoying bosses and platforming segments because they were too optimistic about their capabilities.
Kingdom Hearts 1 was probably the most experimental game in the series for a very long time.
Yeah, especially from a company that's...
It made the framework, and it's a very solid framework.
Like,
I mean, think about it, because like Squaresoft mainly did the Final Fantasy games and the Final Fantasy Tactics. So this is kind of like their first time doing
They were definitely learning what Kingdom Hearts is as they were making Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, because I don't think they've ever done like an action, like a what was it?
I mean, to a certain extent, this game feels more like a tech demo than a finished game.
Which is fair to
I
say.
wouldn't say it doesn't feel like a finished game, but it's very out there for Square Enix, because I think I can't think of another action RPG from Square Enix before Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, which I will say, like, 2 is when they really get their act together.
The combat in 2 is still some of the best in the series.
Yeah.
We are at a point where there are some fandom wars over whether Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3 has better combat.
No, I will say Kingdom Hearts 3 has the better gameplay, but 2 is still the most satisfying to me.
Alright.
That's my opinion, though.
It feels weird that it teleports us into and out of the birdcage.
A little bit. But trying to be all maze-like and mysterious.
Ooh.
Animating you walking out of the birdcage has just been too difficult for Kingdom Hearts 1. They couldn't even animate your lips flapping properly all the time.
Yeah, which bugged me a lot back then, but...
I didn't notice it the first time I played it, but on subsequent playthroughs I did, and I can never unsee it. I missed the times that I didn't notice it.
Well, apparently it's like technically really hard to do.
Oh yeah.
All the time. Like it wasn't like Kingdom Hearts 3, but they literally...
Voice sync is really good, especially since they actually have English voicing for the English version of the game.
Yeah. That's what Kingdom Hearts 3, which thankfully it's kind of got removed. Because when I was really interested to see that, like, that JPEG face
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have any non-voice acted dialogue.
I don't think so.
Even like NPCs, if you talk to them, will voice their dialogue.
Yeah. Well, oh, hi, Lynn.
Lynn's here.
Yeah,
Nothing's really happening plot-wise, we're just climbing the tower again.
Yeah. Gotta climb the tower. You missed Belle.
Yes, sorry, Lynn.
It wasn't exactly a great cutscene, she doesn't even have voice acting in this game.
Nope.
So we can only afford one actor from that movie.
Oh, it's making me uncomfortable.
I'm working on it! The end is a lot tougher than last time I was here.
Just a smidgen. Some nice little clippage right here. Come back here, let us kill you. Thank you.
Alright, that was so polite of them.
Oh, use gravity on
You get the,
on
yeah,
that
you,
chest.
you target it, and then you use your gravity spell. And, you have to untarget.
Yep.
Thunder ring. Or is it the
Thunder Ra, I think.
Thunder Ra? Okay, that's even better. Oh, don't go down there.
Oh,
Oh crap, that's down.
That's the second time you did that.
I just looked to the camera, full on Jim from The Office style.
what's Jim from The Office?
Oh,
Jim
you
from The
poor
Office?
innocent soul. Alright.
Those would be
That's in the position.
So,
Unless you wanted to get, there is an optional item you can get by glide. You see that hole down there?
yeah.
If you have both of them in the high position, you can jump down and glide into that spot. And there's a item that gives you a lot of. It's a, not an item, an equipment that gives you a lot of magic.
Okay, so do I go back inside then?
Yeah, go back inside.
It's just a matter of do you want it.
Eh.
Like I don't do it myself.
I think it'll be fine.
I know speedrunners use it, and I didn't. It's one of those secrets that I didn't know about.
So, do you do speedruns, Andrew, or are you just like?
I do not.
Okay.
I watched a speedrun of Kingdom Hearts 1 once, and that's
How
all.
fast? I gotta ask, how fast do they beat it?
I believe they beat it in under 3 hours.
3 hours? Under 3?
Yeah.
Wow. That's god tier.
Every time I hear about you guys talk about speedruns, I remember that there's one guy that did a speedrun and like skipped every cutscene his first time playing Kingdom Hearts, and all of the fans were like so triggered.
It's like, no, that's the best part. Oh, that's funny.
I played Kingdom Hearts skipping all the cutscenes, but never for a first speed.
Frankly, I think he did it just because of the reactions of the Kingdom Hearts fandom. Like,
So is this like first time playing it?
Yeah.
Or like speedrunning it? That's interesting. Speedrunning a game you've never played.
That's a big L in my opinion. Whatever.
No, I'm still amazed that someone would willingly speedrun a game they never played. Like, it's pretty ballsy.
we get it, soldiers! I think that's what those are called.
Soldiers, yes.
No, I don't know all the names. They're just
Sorry.
worthless.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry, that's okay. There's a lot of them.
I mean, technically, you don't need to kill any of them, although it might be worth it for the levels. Because you can just walk up and go to.
I've heard shots of the duck getting murdered. I wanted to high-five the guy, but instead I killed him.
Sad.
Because Donald's annoying.
To be fair, Donald has been mean to Sora a few times, so.
Let's remember, he abandoned us! Last time we were here.
Hey, he's following orders.
When I do, it's after he's used a potion.
I mean, remember what I said? Don't worry, guys, I only hold a little of grudge. Maybe.
I don't know. It seems a little more than just a little.
I sort of always like that, because it's for a short time you just feel really weak and alone.
Happy.
It being your only real way of progressing. And then after about 10 minutes or so, you get Donald and Goofy back and like, yeah, we're sorry about that, it was kind of a dick move, let's make up for it.
Sorry we abandoned you. Nothing personal.
Oh, flip the switch.
Yep.
Oh, you were just getting the items, okay.
It was the greed.
I thought he said he didn't want to go down there.
Can I even reach it from over here? No, I'd have to go back around. Oh,
Well, I thought you said you didn't want it.
hang on.
I feel like something ain't right.
Did I break something?
Oh, I think the other one's too high.
So...
So glide back around and get it, I guess.
Aha!
Wow. No, you know what? This is fine.
That's
go in that
glorious.
corridor.
Is that not supposed to happen?
I don't think you're supposed to do that, but it worked. You know what?
Yeah, just go back inside the castle whenever you can.
Don't bother fighting these guys. They're just gonna lead you off and you're gonna fall off. I never fight these ones because I don't want to. No, go through the door.
Oh, thank God.
I kind of baited you guys on that one.
A little bit. You're an asshole. Hey, remember that amazing boss fight that
Here's the
happened
rest of
here?
the princesses.
The princesses are just chilling.
It's Princess High.
Well, if you talk to them, they're basically saying something to the effect of the reason that the darkness isn't spreading worse than it already is.
If they're holding it back or something.
Yeah, they're holding it back with their Princess of Light powers.
And they just know how to do that now?
Well, it's assumed that they've been around since, I mean, because Birth by Sleep actually touches on most of these princesses. So they kind of knew for like at least 7 years. With the exception of maybe Jasmine and Alice.
Yeah, they just got here. They were late to the party.
Alright, so you gotta go close the keyhole. You gotta go back to where you face Riku. And you gotta close that keyhole.
Yeah. You can get a new Keyblade in that room as well.
Yes. Oblivion.
Do I need to stock up the doofuses with potions and stuff?
Not yet. There's no boss rooms in the Riku room right now. The boss is behind another door that you can access from that room. A lot of hard including those invisible jerks. They don't spawn in here 100% of the time, but they spawn in here a lot, and they're dangerous.
Oh, Cameron.
What's up?
Tuesday for you.
What's up?
Did you go to the Atlantis world and did it take you longer or shorter than normal?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, so we skipped through it. However, I did tell him that King Triton does know about the separate worlds from Keyblade.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like really only, but otherwise it's pretty much a retread of...
Not that he does anything with it. He just says, yeah, I know what that is, it's a Keyblade. Get out of here.
Yeah, because clearly that means trouble is afoot whenever you're around.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So it's more of a matter of Keyblade movements follow where the trouble goes. It's that correlation's not causality kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean... Well, Triton's always been really, like, even in the movies, always been really protective of, like, his people in his home, so... You know, it makes sense.
1 second, guys.
See.
We got
otherwise, like...
spammers in the chat.
Spammers in the chat. Great.
What they spamming? Anything interesting?
No, it's basically, hey, do y'all want money or to pay for followers?
No.
No thanks.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I'm not that famous. Like, I'm not that popular.
You are an agile son of a, aren't you?
Oh, is
there
this
they
one?
are, the invisible guys. Those are dangerous.
Ow! Yeah, speedy bugger.
Yeah. Oh, the doc actually used the spell worth using.
He has his moments.
moments of suffering.
And since he showed up, that means that 2 more will likely spawn as well.
Oh,
There's usually
yeah.
3 in this room.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Some kind of super soldier.
I
Yeah.
think that might actually be what it's called.
Boo!
On the original name.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
I
Drops a
mean,
lot of magic.
you usually lose a lot of health to them, so they kind of...
Try to be nice. Yeah, because that's
You
one
have
of
to
them.
drain your health or drain your abilities.
Go ahead, freeze the duck, I don't care.
Hey, defense up and you learn Hurricane class.
Oh, Hurricane Blast! That's the aerial combo upgrade.
Too bad you don't have enough AP.
Yeah, it adds a... It slightly changes part of your area.
Yep. To make it like a spin attack on the air.
Yeah.
Makes
It's like,
sense.
like if you ever played Sonic and the Black Knight...
It's been a while, but I did.
I have never heard of that.
It's okay.
What a surprise! Like, I've heard of
It's
something.
pretty niche among the... It's niche even among Sonic fans, honestly.
I think it gets a lot of unneeded hate because of secret rings.
People hate it because it looks like Secret Rings. And for some reason people think it's glitchy even though it's not. I think the only part of that game that doesn't work is I had a lot of trouble with sword clashes and the bosses. It is the only time I've ever had issues.
Well, I think it's like from what I heard, like most people were okay with Secret Rings, but then but Black Knight was like completely no-go.
No, Secret Rings is the one that
Secret
sucks.
rings
Black
was
Knight's great.
terrible.
Secret Rings... I sort of hate to say it, but I think I hate it more than Sonic 06.
Ooh.
Really? That's a
Sonic
lot to
06 will like
say.
fall through the floor.
Alright,
Secret
suppose.
Rings, the control is terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you talking about?
It's a game.
Oh, hey!
I kind of figured that.
Oh, you found all the chests.
So to get the extra Keyblade, if you look behind you, see there's stairs going up behind you.
Okay.
It's in a chest up there.
Yeah, it's gonna be right by that stained glass window.
I mean, it's a matter of preference because Oathkeeper has more magic and Oblivion has
It's more strength.
So it's just which do you prefer?
Okay, so is
Yeah.
I
it this
usually like
chest here?
Oathkeeper though because it deals crit as well. Yeah, this chest. You can't open it in battle though.
Sure can't.
Wait.
Oh, battle went away.
How that works, we don't know.
Because you
Oblivion.
walked out far enough away from
It looks cool though.
So here's a fun thing about Oathkeeper and Oblivion. Oathkeeper's meant to represent Kairi, and Oblivion's meant to represent Riku. You get Oathkeeper from talking to Kairi, and you find Oblivion in the room where you fight Riku.
I see.
It's symbolic.
Symbolic.
And that's another thing I really enjoy, because when we get to Roxas, and Roxas gets to the part where he can use 2 Keyblades, he wields Oathkeeper and Oblivion specifically.
Boss fight. Don't worry, this one's actually pretty easy.
Just jump on the back a little bit.
Yeah, the weak spot is the horn.
So you can jump on his back feet when he's standing there to get on his back and then just kind of yell at that. He's got a lot of health, but he's honestly not too dangerous. I think I've only
He's firing a laser. Rude.
he's more annoying than anything, because he'll do that and then you fall off.
Alright, but wait. When he gets up, run away as fast as you can.
I have never been good at dodging that attack.
Honestly, you just glide away. Usually works. But you gotta time it immediately as he wakes up.
Why is your horn a weak spot? That's lame.
But behemoths are a very classic, famous Final Fantasy. And this is the only game in the Kingdom Hearts series that has behemoths. It's sort of a shame that they never come back.
The behemoths.
What the hell just happened? He says, no, it's my turn to play the Xbox.
I always like the one that goes surprise motherfucker at the end of the world. Because they spawn behind you while you're fighting other stuff.
Wow. We get it! How dare you, Takami Kazuchi!
Come on!
That's Kanji's persona.
Yes, we know.
I didn't know if Andrew did.
I don't remember, but...
Come on!
So, Andrew, have you finished Persona 4 yet?
No.
You gotta finish
Are you
it before you
finishing
finish
up or something
Royal,
yet?
man.
I've been messing with homework and shit, guys. Come on.
It's okay. I get you.
Keep playing Persona 4.
It's okay. I still have to continue on with FF7R because of this.
But I don't think I'm gonna be finishing that before we get to that.
Oh, definitely.
Especially when we beat
Come on!
You
Yay.
did it!
Alright.
Omega Arts.
And as excited as I was for Kingdom Hearts, I am almost as excited for Kingdom
Yep, now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
What?
Seems like a trap.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Yuffie Aerith.
So yeah, Hello Bastion is the home for these Final Fantasy characters.
Wow, you guys have a sucky home.
To be fair, they
Well,
did say
it used to be much nicer till Maleficent made it fall to dark. Or not Maleficent, but till it fell to darkness.
Yeah.
And then Maleficent took it over. She's like mine now.
So that's a nice
Yeah.
castle you got there. It'd be a shame if I use it.
Okay, so the Heartless broke the walls between worlds.
Yeah, that's why you can travel through the gummy ships.
Yep.
We may never
They
meet
created
again,
dark corridors.
but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts
Okay, knowing
will
how
bring us
long this
together.
series is gone, this makes me laugh that they all think that it's going to leave.
Even if I wanted to.
That, like, this is the end of
What's that
traveling
supposed
by
to mean?
gummy ship and stuff.
I mean, there's literally like a line in Kingdom Hearts 2. Heartless, heartless, heartless. It's like nothing's changed.
Sora,
At least
Good
they
luck.
acknowledge it, but does that make it worse or better?
Yes.
I think it's better.
Yes.
Especially since it's Donald delivering that line.
Well, it's Donald. He's always paranoid.
Also the strongest mage in Final Fantasy lore.
The
I
Zeta
mean,
Flare.
not even Bahamut uses Zetaflare.
So wait, does that mean that Donald's Zeta Flare could offset Sephiroth's Giga Flare?
I mean, Zeta's stronger than Giga, so
I
yeah.
think if Donald and Sephiroth
Wow.
had a beam war with their flare moves, Donald would win.
Yeah.
That's kind of hilarious. So where the hell was that whenever I faced Sephiroth, huh? You stupid little duck.
Sora was like, I want a 1v1 him, Matt, bro, it'll be fine.
Like that Hercules fight, I'm still annoyed at that. At least we had his weakness. Barrels.
I mean, with the Hercules fight, let's be honest, if Donald and Goofy were in there, they'd just get me.
Hey, Firaga. So your fire's maxed out.
Unfortunately, you can't max out Thundogger without doing.
Okay, so
But,
now what?
Now that you've reached the top, if you go to the library, Aerith should be in there, and you should get some stuff from her.
Okay, so to the library then?
Yes.
Should be easy. You just drop down until you reach the. You'll drop down from the castle until you.
I really wish they had a save point warping for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a really good idea. Why did they waste it?
Yeah.
I mean, all I need to do in order to accomplish that is to go to the gummy ship and then warp.
No, yeah.
But that's a lot more load screens than should be necessary.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, it's right here, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can glide, so you can enter from whatever side you want.
We.
I'm flying.
Okay, so Aerith's in here.
Yeah. All the fantasy characters should be in here. But Aerith's the one that'll give you.
Oh, yep, there she is. Hello, yes.
I think Leon might give you something as well, but I'm not sure. Answer.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of answer reports.
I think you have to
there's
talk
only
to
10.
her again to get Cure.
Oh, yeah,
You
because
have
she's
to
the
do
healer.
first.
That makes sense. Hey, that was nice of you and all, but I really want a heal spell.
Huh. Let me
Rude.
remember you something?
You had to talk to her 3 times?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I forgot that it took 3 conversations. Alright.
Oh, there goes the
So
charm.
now you have the best version of Cure.
Yay!
Yay.
Alright, so... Is this a warp gummy ship point, or do I need to go back out?
For all
I think
warp
you should-
points.
No.
I think the only non-warp points appear.
Alright.
To
Let's
the blue
save
ship.
now that I have the healing, and now we have to head to end of the world, right?
Yep, the final
Yep.
world.
No, that's not the Kingdom Hearts.